Wait, are you kidding me? No, oh my god! No! Oh my god. Hang on, who's that? Man, are you Kanzai folk? Are you Kanzai folk hot-headed or what? I just asked a couple of questions. Built like a gorilla? The Archimate network never fails, huh? Hang on. Gentlemen, what does Kaito sound like? Let's see here. Yep, there's no mistaking you. Been waiting. It's you, ain't it? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No sense playing dumb, buddy. There's no mistaking you, gorilla man. What? Who are you calling? Hold on. Are you sure you got your facts straight? Yeah, gorillas ain't smooth talkers, pal. You ain't getting out in this one. I mean, I can't really pull off the Kaito voice. He's a much older person than me. I can't pull off that guy in his 40s voice. Whenever I try and do a deep voice, I always sound like a teenager trying to do an impression of their dad. Oh boy. Stronger than I thought you'd be. Explain yourself. What the hell have you been talking about this whole time? Why don't you explain yourself? How long are you gonna keep playing dumb, you big gorilla bastard? Have you even looked in the mirror lately? Hardly freaking ha. Oh no, hardy freaking ha. How about you tell me about... Now how about you tell me about what's so goddamn fun about homeless hunts, huh? What? You think I'm behind the homeless hunts? There you go with that dumb act again. Best up. I can't get these words out. Best up. You own a piece of shit and he's been getting punks to attack the homeless people around here, ain't ya? Yeah. Not sure how you arrived at that conclusion, but you've got it mixed up. I'm looking for the person behind the homeless hunts. Nani? You what now? Kaito Aniki. Oh, yes! Higoshi! His name is Higoshi, right? Please don't tell me I'm getting that wrong. Kaito. Yo, Higoshi. I was right, thank fuck. Don't run ahead and leave me behind, will ya? I don't know Descent and Bori that well. I don't remember Higoshi's voice in the English dub. I mainly play these games in Japanese. Oh, my bad. But hey, gang's all here now. All's well and ends well, am I right? You voted so fast. I don't know if you heard everything the client had to say. I get you're excited to finally have a case, but maybe wrangle that excitement, you know? Yeah. I already told you, that wasn't it, you goon. I just felt like the client... I just felt for the client so damn much I couldn't just sit around. So our communications cleared up then? We'll see. Oh, come on, Aniki. Hey, sorry for the trouble. Looks like my Aniki here caused some confusion. Who are you two? We're detectives from Kamurocho. Kamurocho? And who's asking? I'm a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. That means you're Akame. So you know Akame. Scoping out your destination is exactly what detectives do, pal. Well, one thing led to another. And I happen to be doing some work for Akame right now. Akame's a friend to the homeless. She would never have anything to do with the homeless hunts. Gotcha. Seems to be in the story, ain't it? Come on, Aniki. Let's head back. Yeah. See you around. I hope to see you around. I fucking love you, dude. What would detectives from Kamurocho be doing all the way out here in Santenbori? They let Akame know. The one and only Akame speaking. I found your gorilla. Hot damn. Speedy work. So, what's his deal? Apparently he's a detective from Kamurocho. He said he was looking for whoever's behind the homeless hunts. And for whatever reason, he thought it was me. The hell? That's what I said. Guess we're still a little short on intel then, ain't we? Looks like there's an old homeless guy in West Shofuchuko who survived one of the attacks by the skin of his teeth. Head over there and see what he has to say, will you? Got it. On my way. What a guy. It's probably more like, what a guy. But, you know, I'm not like good at... Look, I can read dialogue in a very limited amount of voices, it's just my inflections and shit I need to work on. All of my characters kind of sound the same, because I'm not really sure how to do inflections. Maybe one day I should take a voice acting class. That'd be fun. Excuse me, do you have a minute? Were you the one who was attacked in the homeless hunts? Huh? Who are you again? I'm... Well. Look who it is. Oh, you're those Kamurocho detectives. Kaito. And this here's Agashi. What are you doing here? Can't imagine it's a coincidence. Nah, we're just chasing the same rabbit as you. You work for Akame and Jack of all trades, ain't that right? I'm just helping for the time being. Call me Joryu. Joryu-san it is. Alright, bud. Head and leave this one to me. How about you go and give our client an interim report, huh? Yeah. Anaki, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, but I'm not a detective or an investigator. Come on, don't say that. You're getting paid like a detective, ain't you? Alright. Fine, I suppose. Just keep your wits about you, alright? Good. You said we're chasing the same rabbit. So we're both after whoever's behind the homeless hunts then? Suppose so. I'm here on a case looking for the ringleader. But why detectives from Kamurocho? I got a contact in the neighborhood. And who knows? We might want to branch out at some point in the future. So I came out to check I came out myself to get the lay of the land. Lay of the land, huh? Lay of the land? Lay of the land, huh? Does explain how you landed a job so quickly. Hey, when I get the lay of the land, I mean lay hard, pal. That's how detectives roll. Besides, we're always on the clock. And, you know, they say you should live somewhere for a week before you move there, right? Sure, makes sense. Still surprised you found someone kind enough to give you an out-of-town... Still surprised you found someone kind enough to give an out-of-towner a job. Oh my god. Sometimes always a big place. Sure as hell enough detective work to go around. I barely put my feelers out and a case just fell right into my lap. The ask was to find who was behind the homeless hunts. I see. But I'm still wondering the same thing. And what's that? Akame's name has become an awful lot. Akame's name has an awful lot of weight behind it in Sontonbori. Who on earth would ignore that and kick the case to a nameless detective instead? Yeah. Instead. How the hell would I know? Wouldn't you think they had some reason they didn't want to ask Akame? You two, want something, or...? Oh, sorry. I was wondering if you could tell me about what happened to you. That's what I'm here for, too. How about we listen? How about I listen in? Do what you want. Do what you like. I heard you had a run-in with the homeless hunt recently. Could you go over what happened in detail? Oh, so that's what you want to know. Happened a few nights ago. Bunch of us homeless folk got together to sleep in a big old huddle. And then, sometime in the night, I had to get up and take a leak. Got up, went to the public bathroom in the park nearby, did my deed. By the time I got back, everyone had been worked over real bad. Whole damn thing happened in the space of 10 minutes. Heard later that everyone there got beat to hell with bats or something else. Or something or other. One of the guys had a lot of money. His wallet still got rifled now, and all of the cash was stolen. That's awful. You're telling me? What in the hell are we supposed to do? What happened to the people who were attacked? Carted away in an ambulance right then and there. Might as well be might be a silver lining in the whole thing. At least they got a few nights in a warm bed. I suppose. Did you see who did it? Well, it all happened so fast. Even the ones who were attacked said they couldn't make anybody out. No one see a big burly guy? Looks like a gorilla. A gorilla? Didn't anything like that. But if you're talking about just strength... Oh, got a clue for us? Listen, I've been around the block a time or two, and I'll tell you something. You two are the most gorilla-ass motherfuckers I ever seen. I don't mean that in a bad way. Anywho, I got no idea who you're looking for. All I knows is I want him to pay. Wish I could have helped you more. You've done plenty. Don't worry about it. You sleeping outside tonight? Where else? If you need a hand, lean on Akame. She'll always have your back. Akame, huh? Feel like I heard that name before. Alright, then. I'll keep that in mind. My thanks to you. Actually, if you're really in a jam, you ought to call the cops. They're way more reliable. Oh, sure. Yeah, I buy that. Well, goodbye now.
Good.
Why did you have to cut in like that? I thought we cleared up your misunderstanding. The hell did I say was wrong? Don't you think calling the cops is a better move than running to Akame for help? Someone they ain't ever met? Well, look, we didn't hear much useful anyhow. Looks like we slept our asses here for nothing. I don't think so. Oh yeah? If that many homeless people were sent to the hospital in a matter of minutes, that means whoever did this had numbers. And if they had bats, a group like that is going to draw attention, even at night. Someone might have seen them.
Good.
Were you not thinking the same thing? Ha! Underestimated you, pal. Might be more cut out for detective work than I thought. So what next? Gonna go pound the pavement, talk to people, see what you can find out? Yeah. I'll try looking for witnesses. Well, shit, let me come with you. Not particularly fond of working with people I barely know. Well, listen. We're both looking for the same person, but both our payouts are coming from different clients, so we can split the work down the middle and still get paid the same amount each. Now, me? I got the gumshoe gift to getting in for a lot of people, and you? Seems like you know in this town a damn sight better than me. So tell me again, why shouldn't we work together? Work together, huh? Seems like what he really wants is to keep an eye on me. Alright. Let's see what a detective can do then. Oh-ho! Awful sharp of you, my friend. Well, I'd say our investigation is officially on the way. Where to first? We're just starting to spot where we know the homeless hunters were. Sounds good, no objections here. Can we ask you a few questions? What do you want to know? Some people were attacked around here a few nights ago. I was hoping you could tell me anything you know about it. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. I'm only ever here during the day. I head out at night. Well, it's a damn vicious place, I tell you. Be careful out there. If you need anything, ask Akame. Any homeless people around here should know her.
Yeah.
Or, you know, help my detective agency. If you find yourself in a jam, come talk to us. And tell your friends, too.
Good.
The hell are you talking about? You don't even have an office out here yet. Hey, you were the one who started advertising. Well, thank you too. I'll, keep both of those options in mind. Cool. Next stop. Who's next? There's a convenience store close to when the attack happened. The clerk might have seen something.
Maybe I wouldn't mispronounce my words.
Hi, welcome. Sorry to bother you. Mind if we ask you a few questions? Yeah, sure. What about? You heard about the homeless hunts around here lately? Yeah, it seems like there's been a good amount of them. There was one right near here a few nights ago. We'd like to talk to anyone who was working here the night it happened. Ah, well, I'm the guy you're looking for. I've been working in the last few nights. Do you remember anything? Do I remember anything? I gotta tell you, I'm pretty out of it when it gets real late. I don't remember anything about what you're asking. Nothing, huh?
Oh.
Listen, kid. We'll take whatever you got, okay? Anything at all. Dig real deep. Reach way back in there. Whatever you gotta do. Any little bit will help. Anything unusual. Anything out of the ordinary. Weird looking customers coming by you, maybe. Weird looking customers? You know, now that you mention it, there was somebody. Oh yeah? What about him? Well, it was sometime in the middle of the night. 2 or 3 guys came in, looked like real punks. Rough-ass hoodlum dudes. And then what? Well, then I looked out the window and saw 10 more dudes just like him hanging outside. Did they have bats? Stuff like that? No idea. I just knew I hoped they wouldn't come in. Were there any huge built guys? Like gorillas? Gorillas? What? No, nothing. Gorillas, no. Nah, I didn't see anyone like that. Remember anything else you remember? Which way it went, maybe? Gonna wait for ironic, or whatever that's... Ironic? I don't know. What's your fucking name, Ollie? I'll try and read it next time, but, you know. Fuck me, I haven't spoken to Ollie in years. Anything you remember? Which way they went, maybe? I'm sorry, I don't know. No problem, kid. Thanks for the help. Sorry to bother you at work.
Oh.
Let's roll. Didn't get too much of a lead, but this guy's persistence did go some eye with this info. What's up, man? Nothing. Just started getting the feeling you might really be a detective. Still had your doubts, did you? What detective dresses like that? Come on, let's go. Can I ask you something? Why is Akame looking into the homeless hunts? Didn't I tell you that earlier? Akame's info network is what it is because the homeless cooperate with her. So at the end of the day, it's because looking into it is in her best interest. Awfully cynical outlook. The person who hired me was family to one of the homeless hunt's victims. Victims ended up in the hospital. Victim ended up in the hospital, and they called his family. Wound up all that from water. Ended up reuniting with him after years and years. That's no pearl in this turd of a situation. The family doesn't want the same thing to happen to anyone else. They're genuine about it. And for that to happen, we've got to find the ringleader of the homeless hunts. Bet that's why they didn't ask Akame either. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Look, don't worry about it, okay? So, let's keep asking around, yeah? Can we talk to you for a second?
What do you want?
You know about the homeless hunts that happened around here a few nights ago?
Well,
Know something about it?
dude, are you a cop?
Do I look like one? Point taken, but still.
Anyone found out I talked?
Oh.
Hey, buddy. Don't worry about that, okay? Detectives have this thing called the duty of confidentiality. No matter what we say or hear, nothing can be said to another person that might result in a disadvantage or drawback to you.
What? Dude, you're a detective?
Oh.
Sure am. The duty of confidentiality is defined in Article 10 of the Detective's Code. Well.
Well then, I guess it's fine. You just can't tell anyone you heard it from me, okay? I got a buddy and it says, Yonia-san from the Gehenna Mustard and those guys.
Gehenna? Oh wait, Gehenna.
Gangs of punks that used to be headquartered around here.
Yoniya-san was either the top guy or the second in command. Does he muster them often? Nah. Gehenna was pretty active back in the day, but the cops cracked down on him or some shit, and he disbanded. That's why it was so crazy to hear Johanna's name. Johanna? That's alright. Yoniya-san's name again after so long. Yong? Oh, thanks, brain. And my buddy used to run with him. He told me the muster was from the homeless aunt. Is you sure about that? I mean, why would he lie about it? He told me they couldn't go at the last minute, so he got out of it. What's Yoniya like? What's Yoniya like? Dude, he's like obsessed with fighting. Pretty sure he used to be muscle for some gang back in the day. Don't remember the name. Dude's built. Built like a gorilla? Like a... Bro, what? I mean, you're not wrong. He could give off that impression. Man, I bet he'd fucking murder you if you said anything like that to his face. Hey, thanks for the help. Sure, I'm serious. Don't tell anyone I told you this, okay? We won't. It's a promise. Well, what are you making at? Say we believe it. We don't have anything else to go on. Might as well try. Agreed. But listen, where in the hell are we supposed to find Yoniya? Let's ask Akame. Yeah, that'll be surefire. Joey, baby, any developments? Yeah. Does the name Gehenna sound familiar? Bunch of folks used to wave their dicks around something, boy, right? Johanna and Kaneshiro ran it. About half of them guys ran off. About half of their guys ran off on him, so they disbanded. Well, looks like Yoniya... Sorry, guys. It looks like Yoniya rallied the troops in the homeless hunt. You what? That asshole just barely limboed his way out of charges, so why the fuck ain't he behaving? Can you point me to where Yoniya and the others are? Oh, that'd be at the snack bar, near Momoko. The Gehenna guys came in and took the place. Maybe it's in a hideout. Got it. I'll try going there. Looks like the hideout is a snack bar named New Monaco. Momoko, not Monaco, Momoko. Nice work. Didn't think you'd get an answer to that so quick. Not to mention you told me the exact spot when those ex-gang punks are hiding out. Almost makes you think almost makes you think she's on the whole thing. What was that? Just thinking out loud, buddy. Come on, let's get moving. Hey, private party. You two get lost on your way to a retirement home? Take yourselves around and get the fuck out of here. We have business with Yoniya. Oh, you do? Yeah, fucking right. Got some nerve, dickhead. Hang on. I'm the one you're asking for. I don't know either of you from fuck all. What business you got with me? Just wanted to say thank you. Seems they've been taking care of the homeless lately. Oh, not so. Oh, homeless. Who's on A, dipshit? Assuming you've heard the name Akame. Bet your ass. So you're the one who's been working around Akame lately, huh? Hey, everyone off your asses. We gotta roll the red carpet out for our guests. I thought we were going to play dumb, but you just came right out with it. You came here to find us, and we've been here waiting for you. Waiting for us. Just drop the act, will you? What? Joru-san, I'm looking at these guys, and I think you can take them on your own. Huh? This ain't gonna need the both of us, is it? Do whatever you want. You probably wouldn't have gotten a turn anyway. Listen to you, it's so fucking cool. Well, let me tell you right now, it's too fucking late to apologize. His voice was lower than that, wasn't it? Oh, wow, and these guys are nothing. So far, this guy's putting up the best fight. And it's only because he can block effectively. He's done now. Motherfuckers! You said he was waiting for us? What does that mean? I still have questions for you.
Oh.
Finally, I can take over from here. You think you can make demands after just sitting on your ass and watching? Joe-san, isn't your goal to stop the homeless hunts? Yeah, so? Well, you're all done then, ain't ya? Me, on the other hand, my client wants to meet this clown. So you won't mind if I take him in, right? I still have something to ask. Yeah, right. You sure that's all? You've been trying to find out what I'm really up to this whole time, but there's nothing else. And I have no patience for the runaround. Well, if you're going to keep stirring the pot, maybe you should try a little bit more force. You know what? That suits me way better. Okay, buddy. Let's see what you got. Here we go, a proper Kaito fight. I'm all for this. Let's heal. Kaito's fucking strong, I can tell you that much. Jesus. Good shit, huh? The feeling is not mutual. Shit. Bad timing. Will you shut the fuck up already? Just answer it. I wouldn't take advantage while you're distracted. Listen, Nagashi, this ain't a good time.
Nani?
Wait, why you? What? The hell are you talking about? Cut the shit, man. Hang on a sec. He's got nothing to do with this. Alright. Got it. Tried to put a damper on things.
But
What was that now? Wasn't that your guy, Higashi? Can I ask you something? What's stopping you? You've done nothing but ask self-important questions. It's no different than asking for... It's no different than you asking for Yonia. Look, I feel bad, alright? This is the last time, I promise. Please, I'm asking you. You and Akame ain't in cahoots with Yonia over there, are you? What? I'm hearing that Akame I'm hearing that Akame's the one making the homeless hunts happen, and she's using these chumps to do them. Do you think this whole rash of homeless hunts is a ruse we're putting on? Look, for Akame and the homeless... Look, for Akame and the homeless represent a possible leaky faucet in our organization's info. Not too hard to imagine she'd need to take care of people who weren't... Not too hard to imagine that she'd need to take care of people who weren't of any use to her anyway. Anymore. Why can't I read?
Yeah.
That's absurd. Well, maybe so. Is your client the one who told you that?
Oh.
Yeah. And you just saying that story right up. Some detective. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a sob story. The client, they brought along this homeless person that was a victim of one of their hunts. He talked about how self-serving Akame was. He said no matter how hard you tried, once she didn't have a use for you, she threw you like yesterday's trash. How'd I think about it? I was being worked. The homeless hunts are an Akame charade, and handing over the ringleader of the homeless hunts is going to help bury the real truth. That's what I was told. The client begged me with tears in her eyes, so what the hell else did I do? Sorry to you. I doubted you this whole damn time. Hoping you could find it to look past me being a dumbass. I mean it. I'm real sorry. I'm just relieved the misunderstanding's finally cleared up. So, the call just now, was that the client?
Oh.
Right. Turns out my clients actually used to roll with Johanna. That tracks. They nabbed Dagashi and took him hostage. And he said if I want him back, I got off you. Straight to the point, huh? Thought you were going to give me the runaround again. I think things didn't go according to plan for them, so now they're panicking. So your client's got sights on me now. Looks that way. And so what do we do? Well, I say, fighting with you ain't that bad. Gets me pretty hyped up. But I'll be honest. I don't want to fight you over shit like this. I got duped and that's on me. And Agashi too, for that matter. And fighting you on some bullshit order? That ain't gonna happen. I've already shown my ass enough.
Yeah.
But I won't put Agashi in more danger. I'm gonna go to the clients and talk it out. Get on my knees and beg if I have to. At the very least, I'll get Agashi released. It's not gonna be that easy, is it? Nope.
Oh.
Figure if they beat me half to death, no, I'll be satisfied. Sorry for the trouble, buddy. What's up, Joey? Can you do me a favor? I'd like to know the whereabouts of a man named Kaito. Ah, Nakamoto detective? Of course you know him. Give me a sec. He had a pretty noticeable get-up, so tracking him shouldn't be any trouble. And got him. Sending his location to you now. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. This gorilla's a real handful. This is actually a pretty long sub-story, and I'm all for it. I really, really like Kaito. Like, I've heard that there's some issues, either despite with the games coming to PC, there's some issues still with Yagami's actor, and affording him and with his talent agency, Johnny and something co. And there's a chance that Kaito might take over as the main character, while Yagami, like, disappears somewhere. Honestly, if anyone had to replace Yagami, it has to be Kaito. I really like Kaito. He's a really, really good character. The character files as well solidified him as a potential protagonist, because not only is he fun to play as, but he's such a likable dude. I really enjoyed my time playing the character files. So I'm all for it. Yeah, I prefer to have Yagami as the protagonist. But I have nothing against a joint protagonist, kind of like Yakuza 0, where you play as Yagami and you play, and wait, in Yakuza 0 where you play as Kiryu and you play as Majima. I would be fully down with with Judgment 3 being you play as Kaito and Yagami. And then maybe if they wanted to do like a Kaito Files type DLC, do it with a Goshi. Give a Goshi more time to develop. That'd be really, really cool. This is the place the detective was heading for. Well, what should I do? Well, let's head in. Take me in his place. Fuck you, pal.
Huh?
Guess you couldn't deal with Alchemy's bodyguard either, huh? Dipshit. Little fucker. If it wasn't for him, we could have had Alchemy a long fucking time ago. He's the only reason the bitch is still breathing. And that's your goal all along. Ugh. Bet your ass. Gehenna has a big fucking score to settle with Alchemy. The whole reason we got raided was because Alchemy tipped off the cops. They pushed us on the brink of collapse. Been a long time since then, and we were finally gonna be able to settle up with Alchemy and some asshole hunkers down with him. And now this dickhead knows what he's doing too. Him being here fucked up my whole plan to smoke out Alchemy. We gotta take care of him before we deal with her. We had a good thing going. Had a Kamurocho detective the story and got him on our trail. All was going well until you ran into him. Fucking Yagami Detective Agency. Your dumbass didn't do a damn thing. Well, shucks. Mighty sorry, but we can't offer you a refund. Look at the pair on you. I was gonna let you off with a beating, but now I think I've had a change of heart. I'm putting your ass in the ground, motherfucker.
Good.
That's enough. The fuck are you? Someone who's heard your whole story just now. Tells that you got some real resentment towards Alchemy. Lots of yapping for such a big dog. The fuck? The hell are you doing here? This ain't got nothing to do with you. Couldn't pass up the thought of seeing you in a tough spot. Anarchy!
Oh.
You okay, Goshi? I'm all good. Not even a scratch. I think you ate on the hits that were meant for me, Anarchy.
Yeah.
Heh, it was nothing. That's what you always say. You're always taking the heat for me. Always with a smirk on your face like it's no big deal. Come on, buddy. This ain't the right time. Quit buzzing around. You're giving me the creeps. Well, what do you want? Well, what do you want to do? Maybe you ought to help him... My throat. Maybe you ought to let him help you if you're in such a bad way. Hey, I wasn't kidding earlier. Chumps like these could wail on me all day, and I wouldn't even notice. Enjoying yourselves, boys. Don't let these bitches out of here alive. Oh, I get to fight alongside Kaito and Higashi. Fuck yes. Oh, I'm loving this. I never thought the day would come that Kiryu would ever meet any of them, but I'm so glad he does. It's a shame Yagami isn't here, but understandable. His actor is so expensive. It probably wasn't worth bringing him in just for like a, you know, like a side piece, like a sub-story. It's the same reason why we don't have karaoke in Judgment. It's because he's an actual singer in one of the most popular boy bands in Japan. So it would be way too expensive to get him to do karaoke, which is why we got that dance minigame instead, I imagine. Funnily enough, I think it was his birthday yesterday, so late happy birthday to Yagami's actor. I can't remember your name, unfortunately. He's got one of those names like Kuroda, where if I see his name, I'll remember it. But until I see his name, I'm just not going to remember it off by heart immediately. Yo, Joey, how'd it go? All done and done with. Looks like the person that we're really after was you. Me? Well, shit. I'm sorry, Joey. For getting you all into this, I mean. Doesn't really matter now. Gotta go. I'll tell you the details later. My voice is dead now, guys. It's like, I can't go down there anymore. Got it. Thanks, Joey. Didn't think I'd see you. Yeah, no. Well, I said a bunch of shitty things to you. I mean, it was a trick to get you all riled up, but still. Plus, I mistook you for the guy at first, remember? Thought the gorilla was you. I remember. But it's no big deal. No, I was surprised to be called a gorilla by a gorilla. Lighten up. Look, we owe you some serious thanks. You saved us. Sorry I held you up again, Anarchy.
Yeah.
Don't go worrying about that. It's on me and my excitability. We're heading back to Kamurocho, Jori-san. Gonna put the Sontenbora expansion on hold for a bit. So, what was the name of your detective agency again? The Yagami Detective Agency. We look forward to your business. Think I'll be alright. Of course you will. Take care of yourself, Jori-san. Kaito from the Yagami Detective Agency in Kamurocho. He's one top 8.
He's one top 8.
Yes, please? As a Kamurocho detective who came to Sontenbora to evaluate and expanded his business, his distinct ferocious style is based on pro wrestling. He's strong against fire and resistant to burns. He'll draw the enemy's attention and act as a shield for allies. Kakashi too, fuck yes! Yakuza from Kamurocho looks up to his Anarchy Kaito. He wields a dagger, combining strength and speed to fight. Excels when the chips are down. The worse the situation is, the more he shows his strength. He's also a vulnerable asset who can heal allies. Dude, I am so fucking happy this was in the game. So happy. God, I love the fucking guys from Judgment so much. And what a time to get that achievement from recruiting from recruiting fuck, my brain is fine. From hiring from getting Kaito and Higashi. Sorry, my brain just completely shut down there. Oh wait, yeah, it's daytime, innit? We should try and get a picture of that boat. What? What just happened? Okay, hopefully the guy is on the boat. He is, thank fuck. Should be able to get this pretty easily. Took the photograph, I should report back. I just can't remember when the guy is. Tried taking a photo, yeah. Whoa, yeah, that's totally him. If I took it too long, if I look at it too long, my jaw's gonna hit the floor. Man, that's a relief. I'm glad to know I'm not crazy after all. Thanks a lot, now I know I can trust my own senses. That's out of the way. Can I go up here? No, I can't. Okay, we still need to get clan makeup somehow. I need to go to the castle as well for the main story. We have some more requests to do. Let's hopefully do a shorter one. One that doesn't require me to do much voice work, because my voice is pretty fucked right now. Black swallowtails, another gang. Yep, the red peacocks, the white knights, and then the black swallowtails, the strongest, meanest, and most ruthless crew in all of Osaka. Their whole gimmick's based on causing trouble with weapons. Now, if they don't like something or someone, they'll attack people or damage property. You can see why there's such a big problem for the local population. They've only got more unhinged since the other two gangs dissolved. No one feels safe from around, and the town's reputation is in shambles. I wonder why. If this group is going around openly carrying weaponry and threatening people, then it's our duty to take them down. You said it. And you're just the man for the job. Sorry to put this on you, but you're the most effective defense we got. If we got rid of these morons, that'll mean all three gangs will have gone busted. Would have been ousted from Sontenbori. I was doing so well. You might finally see some peace. Apparently they're mostly skulking around West Shofukucho. Can I trust you to get this sorted, Joryu? You can count on me. Alright, let's go. Yeah. And the black swallow snakes, I assume. Oh, there you are. I assume you're that no-name goody shoo-shoosh. No-name goody. Is that what they're saying? Everyone in the streets is talking about the old man who brought down the red peacocks and the white knights. And he'll naturally be coming for us next. Then I have less explaining to do. Your antics are making the city unlivable. People can't thrive here. You have to stop. These streets ain't for the weak-willed. But you wouldn't understand that, would you? Maybe, maybe not. But if I know this script, this is where you say, come and make us, old man. Yeah, you got that right at least. Let's go then. You can't stop the black swallow snake sales. Okay, you guys are pissing me off now. God, that's got a long charge up. I did a lot better that time. I had a lot more control over that situation. How? You're tougher than they give you credit for. Was not so then. So. So much from the black tail swallowtails. Fuck you, geezer. This ain't over by a long shot. Black swallowtails are still out there. I should start searching for the dreads. So this is the part where I have to take down 1, 2, 3 groups, and then after that we can get to the main guys. So we're gonna skip these little fights on video, and we're gonna go straight to the big fight, because the little fights are always the exact same. With the exact same well, not the exact same dialogue, but it's a variant of the same dialogue. So proper full fight now. So, the name of this piece of shit do-gooder finally starts a show. I really wish you morons would stop calling me that. I take it you're the leader now. In the flesh, I'm Kuro Kurio Yan Agi. Kurio Yanagi. Kuronagi. Is that right? Head of the Black Swallow Tails. Snails? I cannot get this name right. We were on the verge of taking down the Red Peacocks and the White Knights. Then you showed up and took our fun away. And what's the problem? Since they're out of your territory, I'd think you'd be you might even be grateful. Why can't I read? No, you stupid fuck. Everyone thinks the Black Swallow Snakes and the are cowards now, and then you've gone and done the job for us. We've lost so much faith in it, it's all your fucking fault. You and your crony's reputation doesn't concern me in the slightest. Asshole, you're dead. Okay. That kind of strength. It's the stuff of legends. 1 and 1 and 1 makes 3. And that's the last of the gangs. Joe, what can I do for you? Leader of the Black Swallow Snails. Swallow Snails? Again? The leader of the Black Swallowtails has been dealt with. That should be all of them now. I knew you'd come through, Jory. Thank you so much. The whole town's gonna celebrate, I guarantee you. Well, there we go. We took down three different gangs. Okay. Oh, there's a thing over here. Yoink. Oh, already had too many of them. Sad. I gotta say, I'm really looking forward to catching up with Ray's playthrough. Really want to see his reaction to Kaito. But I need to complete at least this chapter, I think, before I can continue his video. Because I don't want to check what chapter he gets up to, because of course I don't want to see any spoilers. So I know that he's finished it now, so we're not too far away from the end. If we just focus a bit more on the story, I mean, I could probably finish it tonight if I just did the story. But I'm not going to. Why? Well, because I want to play the fucking game. That's why. Like, what's the point in rushing through the story when I can play in a game? Like, I know that makes it maybe a less interesting... I mean, maybe it makes it a more interesting series. And maybe you're sick of seeing people who only really play through the story. And maybe a little bit of side content. And then they never get around to your favorite bit of side content. Well, me, I'm like... doing everything. So I guess like that's like the main appeal I guess I've set for myself, isn't it? Other than you get me, you also get to see most if not all of the content. I mean, there is certain content that you're probably not going to see, like the gambling stuff, because I just can't be arsed doing that, you know, on video, because I don't even want to do that in general. I'm only going to do it for completion, if I even need to get 100% completion, because I haven't really looked at the achievements list too much, and I keep forgetting what's on there. It's like, what we gotta do? Secret. Complete the final chapter. Activate the Hornet gadget 100 times. Firefly 100 times. Use extreme heat 30 times. Platinum rank in the castle. 10,000 fans, 30,000 fans. Complete all matches with a silver rank. Complete all matches with a gold rank. Complete all matches with a platinum rank. Recruited 30 members to the Joryu clan, which we only need 10 more of. Bonded completely with a Joryu clan member. I already did that, didn't I? I'm like level 3 with Majima. I'm not sure. With 5 members, with 10 members. Secret. Obtain 30 types of outfit items. 50 types of outfit items. Is there really that many? Jesus. I mean, I'm happy, but wow. Played 10 mini games. Completed all hostess missions. Played 5 different games in the Sega Mega system, which I still haven't gotten. Played 6 different games at the arcade. Pocket Circuit Master. Unlocked the Master Circuit. Won 3 rival matches. Played at the casino and gambling hall. That'll be easy. I can invite Okame to karaoke now, so I could probably do that now, actually. Completed a one-shot challenge on normal difficulty, fuck's sake. And obtained 30 coin items from the coin lockers. So, let's get one of them out of the way. Let's go invite Okame to karaoke, and then we'll end the video because we're at the 2-hour mark. Here I am, Majoru. Let's have some fun.
耳かっぽじってよう聞きや
Left, please, Akane! Umale, colorのスポナケ Let's fly high like a butterfly!
欲に溺れ罠にはまり手足に絡む罪の糸
Holy shit, she's a great singer.
救いの網のように脆い羽は涙の雫で破れ
破れちゃってくらい
癒し毒雲に
羽のない蝶なんて意味ない血を這うネズミと変わりない
心まで侵されて
This wild wild 光さえない Can't stop お前は行くまいまい
あなただけの羽でくれ
お前こそがバ
できることならもう一度
地の果てまでオーバードライ
Oh my god, the glass.
刻みつけ飛びたいの悲しきバタフライその身照らす一筋の光妬み空を睨む
生まれ変わらぬスポナケ Let's fly high like a butterfly 夢に見てるミステリーなゲー So fly high like a butterfly 地の果てまでオーバードライ命もよし Endless time 地の果てまでオーバードライ命もよし Endless time Oh yeah Fly like a beautiful butterfly Fly like a beautiful butterfly
My god, that pose in the end. Dude, honestly, Okame's voice actress, really good singer. Holy shit, she's got a good voice. So why is Bakama Tai, like, in a way higher pitch during this? I don't know, we'll find out.
それでは聞いてくれ バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない 口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメダメダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Did I get 100 last time? I can't remember. But cool. Seeing is always such a blast. Invite me again, okay? And there we go. I got the achievement. How many people have sang with Akame? 2.51%. Well, there you go. Whee! Oh my god, nearly took my dick off again. See you next time, guys.